Hey everybody, and welcome to another Lexus IS250 video where I'll be showing you 5 more modifications that I've installed on my Lexus. 4 of the 5 modifications I've already installed, except for one, and I'm gonna show you that first because we're gonna install it together. And that is the front black emblem. I've already removed it. There's like 2 pins that you can push from the other side, and the adhesive, mine came easily, so I didn't even have to use the heat gun, probably because I've been in an accident and you can see this OEM one is damaged because of it. So why not go with the black one to make the front more aggressive and better, in my opinion. Now, I bought this on AliExpress for $10. Of course, it's not OEM or anything. Let's install this emblem and see how it looks. I spent like half an hour removing the adhesive that was left here, but just before I install it, I'm gonna one more time do it because I drove a few minutes. It doesn't have these 2 pins, it's just, as you can see, just the adhesive, so that's why it needs to stick properly. And this is how it will look. Very nice. It's a like piano black or metallic black color. Okay, let's peel off. I will use the L logo as a guide to where I'm gonna place. All right, looks perfect. Yep, all the lines are, wow, it's up looking very good. And this is how it looks like. Now it's kind of difficult because the sun is behind the car, so you can't see anything, so I'm gonna come closer. The piano black color isn't that shiny compared to the matte grille. The second modification you might have already noticed, and that is these sticker grills. Maybe I fooled some of you for thinking they are real, that I actually drilled the hood, but I just found them on AliExpress for $1 and I'm like, hey, why not? Because the back of my car looks very aggressive, so I thought, why not to try? I mean, it was kind of, I was a bit shy like in my neighborhood to have it, but I got used to them and it's really grown on me. When I first installed them, I'm like, I'm not sure, but I can always peel them off if I don't like it. But like the more time goes, the more I love them, so I'll keep it for now. I've installed them, like it's been maybe like 3 months and they didn't get yellow or burned out or something. It's like transparent. So yeah, thumbs up for $1. It adds a bit of aggressiveness at the front of the car. Now the third modification, I think plenty of you will agree that this car looks good with, or any car looks good with, is the sun visor strip, or however you call it. Now I didn't do a very good job because it's in one piece and it was too long, and I was kind of not really prepared, or I was in a rush because of some family stuff. I've also installed from the same company the sun visor strip on my Peugeot and I did it perfectly. Now the reason why is because it was in 2 pieces compared to this one that's 1 piece, so it was a lot easier. But you don't buy it just for looks, you buy it for function, and yeah, it's been really helpful on these summer hot days. And the feel while you're driving, you feel like you're in a more sporty car, like more of a cockpit, because of the illusion that your window is smaller. So yeah, it adds to the driving experience as well. So I like it, and I'll surely be ordering another one and again install it properly. Next modification are the blue LED underglow lights. Now I've already installed them before and I made a video about it, but they were powered by USB and I was plugging the USB here in this storage area, and I just didn't like how the two cables are visible here, because they have to go through somewhere. I don't want to drill hole here and mess with that. So I came out with a solution and bought a button. My Lexus had like two buttons, and one is a blank slot. So that blank slot I replaced with this LED button, and you can see the only thing that I don't like is the orange light. Maybe I'll change that or disable it. The 12 volts are coming from the fuses here. I picked the fuse for a tail light. I will show you all the parts that I ordered: the button, the fuse adapter to get power from, and the actual LEDs. That's all you need for this to work. And of course, you need to install it. It's a bit more complicated than just plugging the USB, but it was worth it. It looks like it's a factory install, except for the orange light. And the last modification is the key housing or key shell. So what you do is you just buy a new shell or cover, and you replace the electronics from the inside. You switch it, put it here, and you basically get a brand new key. Now, it's not like OEM quality plastics, and there's a bit of wiggle of the physical key. It costed me $4 or $5. I also put the Lexus sticker a bit, it's not horizontal in line, so I will have to do that again. But for the price, I can't complain, and it just feels new. My old key was very worn out. I'm gonna show you side by side. The buttons are great. It's basically like in the OEM one, and it's a very good replica, so I will recommend to all of you who have very worn out keys. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like some of the mods that I've done and you want to do it yourself, there's gonna be all the links below. And that's about it. Subscribe for more videos, and take care.